What's going on, guys? I'm Dobry and this is Startopia. So I know I haven't been posting any content for the last week, so there is a couple of good reasons for that. First thing, I don't have my good laptop anymore. The SSD gave way and some other components started acting quirkily, so since it is still in warranty period, I decided to return it, which meant no AAA or huge gaming from me. This is why I haven't played No Man's Sky, this is why I haven't played many other games. But since I have a secondary laptop, it's a Dell XPS 702. I believe that's the only version of Dell that has stereoscopic 3D. I bought it like 4 years ago. Since I was forced to play with that laptop, I very much had to return to some older games, and in a moment of in a nostalgic moment, let's put it like this, I booted up Startopia. Now I have this game on a CD. I bought it way back in 2002, I think, even though the game launched in 2001. I have it on Steam. I couldn't help myself buying it because it was dirt cheap. This is one of the games that cost like nothing on sale, like $2 or something like this. And for a 2001 game, it's actually really good. The graphics measure up compared to many of the current indie titles. And as I start playing, you will actually find out that this is a really cool space station simulation game. So, first gripe, you will see it immediately, the UI. The UI, since this is an older game, cannot be upscaled, or so I think. I did not find a way to upscale the UI. The way I can do it is by reducing the resolution. And by reducing the resolution, all of those small letters, which I can read, but probably some of you can't, will be more difficult to see. And this is not very pleasant. The second gripe I have with this game is that it doesn't have Steam Cloud. Albeit understandable, I cannot show you the missions because all I have right now are the tutorial ones and the first mission. And the first mission is very much a semi-tutorial in which the AI helper will be talking a lot, and if I boot it up, I will need to listen it for hours, and you will need to listen it for hours, which is not very fun. So the game has 5 tutorial missions and 10 missions with varying difficulty, with of course the first being the easiest one and the last one being the most difficult one, in which you will have to square against a number of AI opponents, sabotage them, beat their asses, take over the sectors, and so on and so forth. Yes, this game also has combat, and it is not a simple simulation. So, let's check what's the situation in the sandbox. Now, the sandbox is extremely extensive. You can set yourself at war between players, or you can opt for a peaceful, very peaceful game and say the first guy to 600,000 energy wins. How many conditions are needed for the win? For example, let's say you want to play research energy game, and you set up those two and 2 of those conditions, and then you can have some fun. And it doesn't necessarily need to be bloody. You can set yourself all kinds of weird scenarios, and I have played a lot with this. It would be fair to say that I have probably dumped over 300 hours in this game since 2001, and this might be an understatement because I can easily say that I've completed the first 10 missions at least 10 times, and since every mission is like not every mission, every campaign is like 12 to 15 hours, well, that's quite a lot of hours. And I know I've played lots of sandbox games, and in order to beat all 3 opponents, take over the sectors while defending your own and keeping your people happy and so on and so forth, this is easily a 4 or 5 hour endeavor. But it's a fun one, it has to be said. So let's just start As it is, there will be no computer players. I don't care about it. I just want to show you how this game looks. So first things first, let's unpack those yellow thingies. Those yellow thingies are our scuzzers. The scuzzers have two variations. The first one is the builder scuzzer, the yellow one. He will build and repair your stuff. The blue scuzzer is the security scuzzer. He will capture spies, he will fight for you, and so on and so forth. And of course, and probably the most important thing, he will take over segments for you from the opponents, which is an important thing, as you would absolutely love to grab some more land, wouldn't you? Who wouldn't? So yeah, as usual, we start very simply. We build our basic buildings. Let's drop a recharger for the scuzzers. And finally, let's drop the berth, which is the place where the people used to go to sleep. Okay, doesn't need to be a big one. Let's just add 2 rows of slumber. Whoops. Crap. I always hate when I do that. Okay. Barring the small misclick.
The Federation reports that food supplies are in great demand.
Ah, maybe we should add a chronometer. That'd be nice. Oh, I can tell you why it doesn't allow me. That is one of the things I actually kind of hate. If you click something that's not in the room, like the chronometer cannot be placed over there. The game immediately says, what are you doing with me here? But anyway, let's add a door. And this is our bird. Oh, and we have our first guy that came to the station. That's a Karmarama guy. So, the Karmarama are our farmers. So what do farmers do? Whoopsies, you see that? That's the biodeck. It's pretty nice, but let's just remove the water. I'd rather make my own pond. I'll make my own pond. So, in the biodeck you can terraform. You can make the land warmer, colder, and so on and so forth. And each of the species on the space station will prefer their own climate. So, and these guys will sow plants based on their climate, including food, industry materials, luxury goods, and even contraband stuff. Okay, you guy. That's the Grecatarch. The Tark like to work the connoisseurs. Then you have these guys. The Salt Hawks, they like to work in the... Oh, you can actually look at in first place. Oh my goodness, I never did that. I'm an idiot. You can even look at what it... Holy freaking hell! I've played this game for so long and I never tried doing that. Now I feel so stupid. But you learn new things every day, don't you? So, let's check on Aronadal.
Again, your old pal Arona.
Ah, Love Nest, I'll take that.
As we got a special relationship, I would let you have first refusal on some
Stardock, yes
tasty
please.
goods. What do you say?
Sickbay, yes please. Maybe on a power booster. We have plenty of money. I made sure I start with enough cash. So, let's go to the recreation deck, which is the second one, and let's make a love nest. There we go. So we'll need a couple of love chairs. Not many. We're not that big yet. And maybe a few seats for the guys to wait for love. Okay, do we have a siren? I need a siren. I need those guys with big wings. Ah, you sir. You have just been hired. You sir. No need to be hired. Oh, the Karmarama guy is right now submerged and is actually trying to plant something. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, I love Nest is up and running. So whenever someone wants to get some lovin', they come here. No worries, there is none of that in the game. It's just mind thingy. Alright, another siren, I'll grab you, regardless of your skill. You're good enough. And you sir are also good. Those guys are the grey, they work in the sick base. And since they work in the sick base, and I already have one, let's just drop in a sick bay. How about we put it like somewhere here? Okay, that should be a small and good enough of a sick bay. We'll need some diagnosis units. 4 should be enough. We'll need a bunch of sick bay waiting couches. We will need a door, like here, say. Oh, crap. I always... even now, as you can see, I have some problems with the UI. Now, if you right-click, you immediately cancel the thing you've been doing right now. And that wasn't very nice, but it's okay. So, let's just add some more sick bay waiting couches and the Scuzzers will show up to build it. So, you sir Scuzzer, I would like you to show up here and build it ASAP. You sir Scuzzer, go building. Yep, and I will start building the sick bay. Now what else can we do? Let's expand. Let's just go to the other segment, and since we have...
was detected near your station.
Yeah, he's reminding me that I bought a star dock, and I can plop it down. Look at this big star dock. Okay, you two guys, get over here. Build the star dock. What else can I... I can add the power booster. Now, power is extremely important in this game. You have this power collector, and then you have power boosters. If you don't have power boosters, you will see that the quality of the power will go down. Which means that at some point, some of the buildings will start switching off. And that is not something you want to have happen. So yeah, make sure that your power is in at least the yellow. Oh, we have a slug. Those are the big fat guys that all they do is eat and poop and are very rich. Okay, and now we have our star dock, okay. And since we have a star dock, we can get some ships that will want to trade with us. Oh, ambulance shuttle wants clearance, okay. They can dock with us. This means that those guys will come here, they will request treatment, our guys will use those Apple-like computers to treat them, and for each treated alien we get 1000 cash. And if you treat all of them, you get a bonus. You sir, go to the comm station. You sir, go to the comm station as well, I don't care how skillful you are. Oh, we have a Zenon monk. Let's grab a Zenon monk. This Zenon monk will come over here to the biodeck and they will build a nice structure which you will see soon. Okay. Yes, we do have a space for a tourist party. Alright, let's wait for a second until everyone's healed. Our guys are happy. They are happy. Oh, we have our Casvegorian. These guys, these beefcakes, are understandably... No, you don't want to join. These guys are the security guards. But
the
I
Galactic
doubt
Trade Federation reports that industrial materials are in great demand.
I doubt that will surprise you. And as you saw, not everyone can be recruited. Now this guy shows, when you try to click it, he shows that he's on vacation. And when a guy is on vacation, he won't join you. So let's recruit a couple of guys. Those Zenem monks were on vacation as well, I believe. Those eggheads are your Turken citizens. They like to research things for you when you recruit them. You're still on vacation. Are you still on vacation? Yeah, you're still on vacation. Okay, Ronaldo, do you have a laboratory for me?
Can I offer you some top quality merchandise?
Oh, you have, and it is not...
give you the best at the lowest prices.
No, you don't give it at the lowest prices, but that's an argument for another day. Okay, let's add a laboratory. It will need a big analyzer and a couple of workbenches and of course a door or two. Alrighty, now the scuzzers will build it and we'll need a few eggheads. Are you done with it? Okay, they're done with being on vacation, so we can recruit them. They're not very skillful, but I don't really care. I just want to showcase stuff. And where are our Turken guys? Oh, look, the siren is giving some loving to the Turken. Okay, enough. Wanna come work for me? No, that you've got some loving. Okay, so this guy will show up here and we'll start doing stuff. The thing is, we'll need something to research. You can't just have nothing and have people research. So what are the chances that one of our Karmarama guys managed to sow something and it matured enough? So there you go. They sold some stuff that gave us luxury goods. So let's drop the luxury goods on this thing. And our Turken guys will go out there and start researching. And eventually they will discover a new technology. Or they will discover how to make luxury goods, which is pretty much the same. But eventually it'll get better. Yes sir, South Hawk, I will need one eventually. Oh, we have a ship, I almost... Oh! They're giving us even more credits for curing everyone. Okay, sirs. Did you start building the... Oh yeah, they started building the temple. Which is quite cool. Have you matured? No. Eventually it will. Okay, Mr. Turken guy, show up. Finally, and go research something. We can grab you. I don't care about skill and stuff. There it is. There's our Turken guy. He's now here, and he's analyzing the luxury goods. So by analyzing the luxury goods, he may even give us the recipe for making luxury goods, or something else. For example, he can even give us the opportunity to build a whole new building, like with a heart plan, which is actually really cool. I actually quite like it. So, do you want to join me? Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. Other guys are getting some lovin', and everything those people do, you get cash for it. How can you not be happy? The scuzzers are cleaning up. Maybe I should add some... Oh, I can't even... Oh... I can't even add like a dustbin or something, so let's add a plant biopod. And there you go. Have a few of these. So that the guys can look at it and feel good. So, what do you guys think? I would venture to say that this game looks good enough even for our age. With the influx of indie games... Oh, are you also on vacation? Okay. With the influx of indie games that look even worse than this one, I would say that this game is amazing to grab for like those $2 that they expect of it. And especially when it's on sale, I mean. Even if it isn't on sale, well, I'd suggest you wait until it is on sale. Fair's fair. Oh, somewhere there's a fight. Our guys versus their guys. Go, fight them, my minions. Kill them. That's another aspect of the game. It is called sabotage. Another thing.
Administrator,
Oh, shit.
since there is a solar flare in progress, shall I reconfigure the collector to gather some solar? An item of
Yep.
equipment has been destroyed. A room is in need of urgent repairs.
I didn't see that. See? They totally destroyed a couple of things and even killed a few people. And we get charged for it.
An item of equipment has been destroyed.
Yeah. I didn't, well, it was rambling, I didn't see that there is an explosive device on the station. Yep, that's something that happens in the game. There's sabotage. You can sabotage the enemy, they can sabotage you. All in all, good fun. As I said, there's combat.
The solar flare has ended.
There's tech, trees, cargo hold, okay, yes, sure, show up, because I'd like to show you... Oh, you even see a planet, see, look. You even get to see the planet that we are orbiting, and now there is going to be a ship. Where are you, Mr. Ship? Okay, now the ship will dock with the station. There it is. And
The
we'll
Galactic
get to
Trade
trade with
Federation
them.
reports that hardware is in great demand.
Alrighty, let's see what your...
A merchant ship has docked.
Holodrome. Oh, power booster, yes please. Okay, that will have to do. Yes, we do.
You
Yes,
picked
we'll
up
help
incoming
you.
meteor.
Hey, got time to say
No, there's no
I'm
time for you, Rona.
And if you got time for that, you'll have time to look at some of the gear I got for you.
Drop me a power
Lowest prices.
booster
I'll
here.
spare them all sit to my grandmother's graves.
And from these things we can get black market goods, which we can also research. This Karmarama is soaring and is unhappy, so there you go. Oh, we also got something. What do we have? Oh, we developed a love chair. Okay. So if I didn't have the love nest, there was a chance that I could actually build a love chair, research it, and then hopefully with any luck we could have gotten ourselves a whole love nest.
A meteor storm has struck Biodeck, segment 16.
Yeah, there are meteor storms too. As you can see, there are random events. This wasn't our segment, right? No, it wasn't. Let's open up another one just for funsies and see what's in there. More stuff to terraform should we wish. And look at this Karmarama, how happy he is swimming here and there, along with the slug. Yeah. As you can see, lots of stuff to do. There are so many blueprints, there are so many things for you to discover, research. There is absolutely no wonder that this game expects you to expand to a couple of segments before you even start dueling the other players, so to speak. Because there are so many things to build. Eventually you will need a second bird, you will need a second sickbay, you may opt to have a bigger laboratory, and so on and so forth. You will also have a factory, you will produce stuff. This is where those salt hawks work. I don't have the blueprint, so I can't build it, but it's okay. Eventually you will have better scuzzers, they won't walk so slow, they'll get faster. Everything has tiers, and what can I say? This is one of the best space station management games that I've ever played. And even if you look at it at this stage of game development, you may easily wonder how this is a 2001 game, when so many other indie games are substantially inferior to this one when it comes to space station management. Alrighty, I sure hope I managed to portray this game well enough, and I sure as hell hope you guys will give it a chance, because I believe you owe it to yourself to try it. You can easily get like 20 to 30 hours of enjoyment from this game, and as I said, on sale this game is like $2-3 tops, which is like a mere pittance. Yeah, for such a good game, one that I said is easily one of my top 10 games that I've played in my whole life. I believe that you should give it a pop. And this is it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's try this again, as other people say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and since I'm not getting my laptop anytime soon, I may be back with you in a couple of days, or maybe even sooner, with another video on an older game, another oldie but goldie like this one. Why not? That will be fun. And we have a patent. Look at us go. We made cash. Fun times, fun times. Alrighty guys, I'll see you guys in another video. Take care now and goodbye.